go back to that decision at the toss to bowl first. Let's be honest, Virat got it wrong. It wasn't a bowl first kind of day when we see the outcome of the game with the way that the pitch played in the second part.
It just hasn't been, but yet the captains keep choosing it at the toss. It's just been win the toss, chase, lose the game, and they don't learn.
Yeah, apart from one occasion. It surprised me actually with the amount of data and information that are available for the teams that they would have chosen to do that. They chased in the last game and won. Maybe that was in the back of Virat Kohli's mind, but when you get hammered by 59 and certainly there was a little bit more purchase in the second part of the game, you have to say that was a poor decision. It's always hindsight. It's always easy to talk after the event, but the worry for me is the RCB. It looked today like a similar kind of story to what the RCB have delivered in the last few years. The bowlers look a little bit found out when someone comes hard at them, and they're so reliant on that pairing. Virat and AB, they're so reliant on that powerhouse, brilliant players that they are, but you just need a little bit more help from around them. It was a typical RCB performance, I'm afraid.
Virat Kohli at the toss, at the post-match, Michael Vaughan has said that we did not execute the last few overs as a bowling unit again, and that's been a problem for them. But today they haven't executed their batting at all.
No, they were poor. Washington Sundar will probably be one of the players that can sit in the dressing room and say to himself he had a pretty good day. There was just too many individual poor performances. You can't compete in T20 cricket with just one or two players arriving. You need 6, 7, 8. If you look at Delhi today, they look like a real team. Everything was together. They had good combinations in the bowling with the batting. Well-oiled in the field. They looked like they're moving well in the field. It was almost like chalk and cheese. The worry for me, the RCB, the bowling's not good enough. That batting lineup is just going to get put under so much pressure because they will be chasing possibly 10% over par scores because of the bowling. And really it just comes down to can Aaron Finch, Paddy Gall get them off to flies, and then it allows Virat and AB de Villiers a little bit of space to then come in and play. But I just don't think that bowling's going to be anywhere near good enough to compete in this year's IPL. There's too many better teams with all-round better bowlers, better variations. I think they're going to struggle, and it's just going to come down once again to that powerhouse of a batting lineup.